Hey guys, thanks for watching my channel, and I would love if you would help me to reach my goal of 500 subscribers on the channel. And for you, it's free. You will get notifications whenever I make a video. And the reason why I thought it's necessary to say that is that I can see that about 70% of the viewers are not having a subscription, and I really think for you it could be easy, and for me it could be a lot of help. Thank you. Okay, I made the New Year's resolution to play more islands this year. So I'm gonna start with that, and I'm gonna play basically all islands. So because I'm gonna play the card Hightide. Hightide's like old Storm deck and Legacy and Highlander, which basically with effects like Hightide or others, you can tap lands for multiple mana and then untap your lands with things like Cloud of Fairy or the Palinchron to then get more mana and then storm off. So the new set gave us a couple of tools for the new deck in two finishers in Math and Magics, which can be a finisher but also a draw spell, and the Dramatic Critique, which can be removal or finisher or draw spell. And then it gave us the Resonating Loot, which is basically like a little Hightide, only for sorceries. You can play it. All your lands tap for 2 mana for instant sorceries, which is basically your whole deck, and then you can also draw cards if you have like more than 7 cards. So it's a Temur deck. As you can see, sadly I'm playing 105 cards since I did not know what to cut. Don't do that at home. So the reason to play red, there's this Razarek and this Artist Talents, a couple of new Storm cards, some real action, the Resonant Newt, as I explained, Past in Flames, Song of Creation, a very good Storm card, draws cards, Windskin Brew and Crackling With as additional win conditions, and Escape to the Wilds and more card draw and land drops, and some interaction, and of course the fast mode. And you also got like some instant speed, buyback stuff, and ramp. And in blue, you also play all the cost reducers. So there are a couple of them. There's like this one, and this one, the Razorek, the Medallion, of course. And then there are a couple of counter spells. You have the Nazet and Hullbreacher package with all the draw 7s. You have a Mass Bounce and Engulf the Shores. And another win condition is the Mind's Desire. But I assume most of the time we kill either through Traumatic Critique or the Mathematics. So I stomped off and I had a couple of fun games, so hopefully I see you in the games. Cheers. Hey. So first match with Hightide. We got 2 blue lands, Preordain, some other cards. I think that's a keep since we have the Preordain. And like this can find us the the Hightide, and this can then do stuff with that. And this is just the splash cards are just value cards. We need more lands. So lands. I think I'm gonna top both. Even though we need the other colors. But at least we can then, if we don't find more lands, Mystic Sanctuary. Next time we can search up the Hightide. Let's see what our opponent bought. Maybe it's more natural order. Yeah, it's more natural order. Okay. I mean, he knows what I'm on. I'm not sure if he told me what he's on. Yeah, it's clear pick. Let's get another color on. Maybe topping both basic islands was a little bit greedy. Jesus. Okay, let's discard that. And invincible. I mean, this can get the Greenland. Let's get the Southern Verdure. That. We can Uro plus Mystic Sanctuary plus getting back Lorraine revealed. And yeah, next time we can Lorraine revealed. Maybe plus remount. Ah, he's playing black, okay. He's not playing Judge. I think this might be a bad matchup for us. So he's playing the draw spell, okay. Goes up to 5. We only have 5 lands. Oh, that's not so good. So he's playing this new spell, which every turn draws 2 cards and lets him lose to life. Thankfully, he doesn't have a lot of lands. Can also tap his land next turn. His lands. Maybe it's the thing that I want to do. Parcel Flames seems not great in the face of the Ghost Vacuum. Maybe we can hit him with a Peregrine deck. He's a little bit low right now. Maybe he gets like Opposition Agent or Bowmaster or something. Mind Twist, Jesus. Yeah, I think we have to respond to him exiling a thing. More discard, I assume. Okay. Sure. Untap these. So we play the Lion's Eye Diamond. We play Parson Flames for priority and sack for 3 blue. No, he has to exile Lauren revealed, I think. Yeah, I think that's a game. You can't do much. Yeah, I think this matchup is really bad. He has too much land destruction and discard and like all these kinds of stuff. Hate, etc. Maybe, I mean, this was my first match with that ever. That's better. I guess we get the loot, we get this thing. We got the 2 top end things, but the Snapcast, let's keep it. Maybe I keep too much. We got the standard combo here, these 2 guys. No discard, okay. Next time we can play the loot. Then maybe do some stupid stuff. We can mathematics ourselves. We have like 6 mana, 7, so we can mathematics for 2. We need to interact with this guy, so we maybe need to find a bounce. So maybe it's Ponder. Okay. And more gravitate, sure. Okay, so we have 6, 7 mana. If you play the Burrrr for 1, the Burrrr will not stick. So how much mana do we have? So let's just float the mana. 2 blue. 2 blue. 2. So 6, 7. So we can mathematics for 2. 2 times 2, so 4, I think. Yeah, let's do that. So that's set X. X will be, I think, 2. Okay. So I draw a lot of cards. Can play another land. And I can untap 2 lands. Can also draw another card. We have 7 or more. Let's draw a card. So I can play Burrrr. Oh no, I should have played Cloud of Fairies because it's only 1 mana. This was a mistake. And I Ponder. Okay, so this can find the... This can find the Hightide. Yeah, I think I just want to try to go off next turn, so... That... Put that, and we draw the... Okay, let's try to go off on turn 5. So you can hit us for 9, I think. For 8. Yeah, I take 8. I take 6. It's a kick to work, I think. Ah, a siege, okay. He gets a position engine rear set. Maybe it's a wing. A shield would also be really bad, I think. Gets shielded, Jesus. Okay. I mean, so far we can't time twister anymore. We already have the extra mana, so maybe we don't have to get... I think we just have to get a bounce spell. Let's try to go off like this. So blue. Maybe I want to play the Burrrr first. So let's get... Can also play the Burrrr. I don't know, let's get the bounce. Is there a better bounce? Snap is a better bounce, okay. Let's get snap. No. Can float to blue. And we snap here. Untap this. Untap this. Okay, now. Let's make red. We should have drawn a card. Red, blue. They was awake. Should have done it the other way around. Now, blue. The cloud of fairies. Untap here, untap here. Now we can time twist. How does Resurrect work? Heads or tails? It shows heads. So we can flip him now. Let's not flip him. So now we draw the cards. Don't find much. So you can get a green. And we can play a fast bond. Or we can play land. We should have drawn with that, sorry. Missed that again. Now let's go to blue and cast Lorien Revealed. Okay, it was cheaper than I expected. No response. Storm is 7. So this round. Let's choose heads. We lose the flip. Okay, so now we draw 3. Nice. Now we can play another. We have to be careful. It's alive. So maybe let's float. Two blue here. Two blue here. Let's draw a card first. Let's play Pour Over the Pages. So we choose heads again. Yes, usability. So now our flips. Oh, -8. Shit. Anyway, let's draw the card. This was pretty stupid. Untap 2 lands. So untap here, untap here. Discard a card. We get the Hightide. Okay. I know, discard Island. Now we can Hightide. Now we can Romantic Search. Discard 2 cards. So discard that, discard that. Untap 3 lands. So untap here, here, here. Now we can pour the pages. So let's float 3. Let's pour the pages. It's a kicker. You see, dig through time, and there was like let's get dig through time and was Zarek, I guess. Now, let's put a bunch of mana. Red. Play the Drake. Untap 5 lands. That. What does this do? Not much. So let's play the Valzarek. No. We can bounce. Maybe bounce this one actually. A blue. Bounce this guy. We get a trigger here. That's so fun. Maybe we die from the Valzarek now. But let's see. Sacrifice a land. No. So now let's play the Valzarek. Let's play consider. Let's lost flip shit. So we have 2 more flips. This goes infinite. Okay, sure. Let's put it in the graveyard. We had so much fun already. Let's take it. Okay, let's take it. So now 7. Blue, blue, green, blue, blue. Play that. Untap 7 lands. That. Okay. No. Stick through time. Exile island. Another land. Land. Okay, now pay 2 blue. I have 2 more flips to lose. Okay, so this triggers. Choose always heads. Heads. Shit, we're almost dead. So we can Temur critique him now. So let's get this. Maybe bounce spell. Shit. Let's get stock up. So it's heads or tails. Any order. Can we kill the Valzarek? Let's just do -10. Okay, so we have to. Anyway, let's just try to win here. Stock up. Heads. Yes. So we flipped the wall. So now we get the stock up. Let's get low state and high reacher. Okay. So now we can bounce this. Blue. Blue. I think this works. So bounce this, and now we float more blue. More blue. More blue. Play the punk one. So now we untap the lands. That. Okay. So So now let's make the blue. Let's make it red. Make the blue. The blue. The blue. Make the blue. And now dramatically tick him. It was turn 5. Wow. This was nice. This was nice. Okay, let's keep. I think he gets a reanimation thingy. Maybe he has to reanimate too. Exiled his 2 monsters. He gets Archon, Jesus. So, oh, nice. So we can reanimate the Archon next turn, unless we can prevent that. Okay. Bottom, force, tact. I mean, we packed and concede. It's the same thing as conceding, right? Jeez. Second match. Opponent mulligans to 6. He starts. Let's keep. We got a cantrip, we got like a wheel. What can happen? One goes to 5. Okay, so maybe wheel's not great. I think I want to start on the Hex Mage, the Hedge Mace. Hex Mage. So yeah, sure. I think we'll take the Consider. Because he wants a wheel and this doesn't do anything. Yeah. Candelabra. Keep. We need some mana advantage. And surveil a second time and play the Candelabra next turn. And then maybe wheel and hopefully dodge a Bowmaster. Let's wait with the surveyor. I mean, he can't have an opposition agent. Okay, if he passes, we can definitely fetch. Maybe I'm not playing around Dark Witcher position agent. No, thank you. Okay, maybe we want to cast it if he goes too slow. You can also return to consider if you want. Sure. Let's discard Island and Sky Turtle. And Golf the Shores is nice. Can I wait? No, I think I wanna do it now. Maybe draw a fast one. Okay. We already played the land, right? Yeah, so let's probe. So what does he have? He has Besiege, Murderous Rider, Hellcauldron, Swamp, Liliana, Land. Okay, so we can Serum Visions now. Rose Spiral. We got a Force. So let's put this down and keep the Rose Spiral. There's a Swamp. And I assume the Liliana? No, it's a Besiege. Oh, Jesus. I mean, we can bounce it, that's fine. Sure. So... do you want to snap it now? Yeah, let's snap it now. Can also wheel again. So let's snap. Untap. Untap. No. Green, blue. We get the wheel. Okay, do we care about Shieldwood? We can still wait and bounce it. So you can Shieldwood into Besiege. Oh, let's go Spiral. We'll land down. This down. No, we can Time Twister. Yeah. It's Time Twister. And that's fine. So these cards are gone. Got the Well, we got the Snapcaster for Time Twister, we got the Mathematics, we don't have the extra mana. Imtutor, okay. We discard the Well and the Mathematics, that's not great. But apparently he has no other play. So we can Snapcaster into Time Twister again. What's this do? I mean, let's play land. We have like 6 mana. 1, 2. Play. Yeah, let's play Snapcaster. The third wheel. Target Time Twister. Now we can play this guy. And play the Time Twister. Hopefully he doesn't have a Bowmaster. No! He has a Bowmaster! Jesus! Ah. Shit. Okay. I mean, we're not dead. It's not so bad. Got our 7 cards again. We can Fire Ice the Bowmaster and then bounce the token. Take 9. Oh, we're dead. Shit. Fucking Bowmaster. I mean, this was a third wheel at some point. We have to face the Bowmaster. Okay, start. Get the diamond. Okay, perfect. So let's keep. Let's play the diamond. Let's play this discard. That. So we can turn to Well. I mean, this is good against turn 2. I mean, turn 2 is good against the Surveillance one. Let's put this down and we can surveil. We don't have a blue-green surveyor? Oh, we have, yeah. Let's keep that. Ah, Jesus. I thought his turn would be gone. Okay, sure. Hopefully no removal for the WoW. Ugh. I mean, draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards. Let's do it. So discard 2 cards. We can discard Rope, or we discard Hightide. Maybe we discard Rope land. No, Hightide land, maybe. Maybe we don't kill with Hightide anymore. So discard Hightide land. So now let's probe for blue. Get some triggers. See. Vial. Okay. Let's attack. And play the land and pass. We counter the vial here. We can just exile the Hightide, it's fine. I think we'll kill him with the walker this time. So we can do that again. So we have find it takes some time. So split away land and land. No. Let's play the Sapphire. No. Let's stick with let's wait with the Dix with time maybe. It's just attack for 2. So you only have Swamp and 1 unknown. 2 unknown now. Faint to okay. So now dig. Land. Maybe we want some counter spells or draw spells. We got instant source Rico. Consult is nice and flow state. Or we can time spiral. Let's get consult and flow state. If he doesn't exile now, we can flow state. Okay. Oh shit, he can now exile. Yeah, sure. I exiled the instant, oh that's wrong. He has to exile the sorcery. Okay, thankfully he misplayed. So let's get Burrrr and Wow. Now let's make a token. Can pour. Untap 2 lands, that. I have to discard a card. Let's discard inputs and can also stock up. Maybe let's play Burrrr. Attack. Oops. And attack. 3. So his tutor is coming in 2 turns. I think we should kill him before that. Okay, now we can escape to the wilds, I think. So we don't have any extra thingies. So stock up's only 1 mana. So let's cast that. Maybe find a counter spell. Sure. That's no. So Finazet solve. So we can solve a counter, I think. This is no sorcery. Let's get solve and land maybe. Yeah. Any order? No. Let's play the Burrrr. Now let's play solve. We can get a mana drain. Heads. No. Maybe we should have flipped it. Let's get a mana drain. Do we have a counter spell actually? Force of Negation. Yeah, let's get Force of Negation. And attack for 6. 7. You also have to bounce this one, maybe. See if any creatures? No. So let's blue, counter. I can loot. Sure. Let's put a land away. Does he have any creatures here? No. Hey, GG. This was nice. Turn 2 well. Was it turn 2? Yeah, turn 2 well was nice. I mean, this deck's nice. Like, playing these storm decks is a lot of fun. Actually, I'm not playing enough islands. I'm not sure about this pass and flame, to be honest. And I think this is even the thing that I mulligan. Mulligan. Oh, that's good. So keep and put away. Maybe well, because he will die. Or maybe brainstorm. Yeah, let's put away brainstorm. Okay, here's this thing again. So let's probe. What do we see? Ballista, Ancient Tomb. This thing. So you can next turn play the... We draw the Uro again. Yeah, let's play land. And surveil. I should have not put away brainstorm. Maybe this was a rookie mistake. I think I'll just take a Superman hungry, so we want more lands. Okay, so he wants to play the Ballista on 2 on 3 on 2 mana. Maybe we should have waited and step, but I don't care. So let's get the Hedge Maze. Let's take the island. We can counter the Ballista now. Do we want to counter the Ballista actually? I think we have to. Maybe play Burrrr on 2, let the Ballista resolve. Oh no, let's wait. Maybe find another answer in the stock up. Can also draw another card with the Uro. Also the Ancient Tomb plus this thing maybe kills him. Ballista on 2. Next turn you can play that. So maybe it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Oh, we got the ring, nice. So I think now comes the draw spell and the blood crypt. Okay, he just wants to level up the ballista. Okay, sure. Okay, so we can play Burrrr plus counterspell. Or we can wing. Maybe wait with the wing. He wings. If I wing, he can. There's first one. Maybe I want to wing actually. I think that's wise. Draw a card. So now maybe he wants to play his draw spell to keep up. Okay, he's on 11. Maybe this will kill him. So we want to play a blocker, I think. Ooh, also helps. So let's draw 2. Okay, what can we do here? We can solve the equation in the end step. This is sorcery. So can play lands. Pact. I'll put it away. Let's play the lands element and the Burrrr. Pass. I think I let him. Maybe we can kill him with a dramatic critique. So if he goes to 9 and then to 7, maybe we can traumatic critique him. I think we can actually. Maybe not. Inquisition. Do we care? We can have it. Maybe I want to jump the ballista actually. So if he gets the counter spell, I play the growth spiral and jump maybe. So he can deal 6, 8, and I go to 11. So we only have like one turn, so I think I want to jump. The Uro also gives us a nice cushion. Goes to 7. This card can kill us quickly. We definitely want to jump. He's on 5, so I think we can traumatic critique him actually. Let's see. So we play 3 damage. I think I'm still short. I also can get a bounce for the ballista. I maybe gets lifelink, okay. Now maybe gets a grief. I think he might get a grief. Yeah, so if he gets a grief, he can get just up to 3 and then attack for a lot. +1/+1. Lifelink. Score spiral. I think he gets like 2 counters, so he can kill us if we don't jump. And he goes up to 11. Okay. And a Peregrine Drake. Let's draw 3. What can we do? We have an instant and sorcery. Maybe the first thing is to search for an island. Play it with some mocks, maybe. Maybe not. So now we have 2 instants and 2 sorceries. I think. Yeah. So now we can roast it. So let's get an island. And play the island. Do we want a Peregrine Drake first? I think so. So it's Drake. Okay. Now we flow state. Dig through time. Island. Okay. Island. So now we can play the mobs. And I can dig through time. One. Oh. So let's delve. 1, 2, 3, 5. Into blue. Let's get a bounce. We can get another creature here. And a force. So yeah, let's get force. Creature. New order. Now we play another creature. Let's get remote. Hopefully not die. They have like 6 toughness. I think I will not die. Maybe. So. So we go up down to 8. He has 1, 2, 3, 4. If he has another land, he can. Yeah, he can level it up. Maybe I want to force this. Actually, I want to force this. Force. It's a copy. So let's force and pitch remand. Maybe he doesn't have another land. Shit. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I should have played the Uro. Yeah, it's GG. GG.